Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. Just wanted to let you know, I've gotten some feedback about the focusing of my videos, particularly at the start of the videos. And the reason why it's out of focus is because I have to film with my camera so far away. It's just the way it is. I can see that it's just a little bit weird. So I apologize if the focus goes in and out. Once I show off the books will be the main focus. So please stick with me. For what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off 4 books from random, and I'm going to end on a key issue. I was going through one of the boxes behind me here, and I had a run of books that started with the letter P. I was looking for... What was I looking for? It was a Predator book. I was looking for some Predator books, and I can't find them. They are either up here or in the garage at home or in the actual house itself. As I keep saying, I've got to do an inventory of everything I have, and I've got to put it all back into order. But I grabbed a whole lot of P books, and I'm ending on a key issue. The first one I want to show off is this. This is Professor Xavier and the X-Men. This is issue 17 from March of 1997, and I wanted to show this off for Cyclops fans. You know who you are. If you love Cyclops, please put down in the comments down below. My brother is a particular Cyclops fan. Out of all the X-Men, he finds Cyclops to be the most interesting. And I remember when the first movie came out in the very early 2000s, everyone was going Berko for like Storm, and particularly Wolverine. Wolverine was the breakout star. But yeah, I remember Cyclops just looking really cool, and we saw an advanced screening of the X-Men movie, and we had to. Well, that sounds bad. If we had to, we paid for the tickets, and they were part of a charity, and there was a chance to win some ruby quartz glasses from Ray-Ban, and they were these limited edition X-Men inspired ruby quartz glasses, and they looked great. They were just absolutely incredible. And afterwards, I said, did anyone win the glasses? I emailed, and the guy wrote back, and he said, please stop asking. This competition has ended, and that's all that's going to be said. So I never found out who won the ruby quartz glasses, but oh god, I would have loved to have had them because they looked cool. Yeah. Anyway, this is a this is a retelling of the early days of the X-Men, and yeah, just a fun series to have. And yeah, only 99 cents. So there you go. Next up is Power Man and Iron Fist issue 59, with the Big Apple Bomber. And I was flicking through. I've got all the... No, sorry, I don't have all of them. I have a majority of Power Man and Iron Fist. I don't have like the Heroes for Hire or the Hero for Hire issues. I've got some of them, but not all of them. But yeah, I saw this issue and I picked it up, and I was like, this reminds me of a Raquel Welch movie called The Kansas City Bomber, which I highly recommend. It's a great movie. It's a sports movie, and she plays the Kansas City Bomber. She's a roller derby superstar, and it's very 70s, very hardcore, like sports violence. Just a great movie, and yeah. I've got it on DVD, and yeah, I saw this, and it just reminded me of that movie, just with the Big Apple Bomber. I was thinking, what about the Kansas City Bomber? Okay, next up is this. This is Police Academy issue 6. Ironically, it's the only issue of this series that I have. I don't have the first issue. I'm sure it's like, a $100 book. I don't know how many issues this went for. This could be the final issue of this series. I don't know. I haven't done any research. I don't research these before I start filming. But I saw this. I got a chuckle out of it because I have to say, these Police Academy movies, they're not great. In your mind, they're good. In your rose-colored memory, they're good movies. But no, they aren't. yeah, there's a couple of characters in there that they make the movie worth watching. Michael Winslow, not Winslow, Michael Wilson. Yeah, is it Michael Wilson, the guy that can do all the sounds? He's worth the price of a ticket or the price of an afternoon watching it. Yeah, for the most part, not a fan. And this series, it was a major delineation from the movies, and yeah, catered more for kids. It didn't really work. But anyhow, it's issue 6 of Police Academy, and I thought I'd show it off. Now, the key P issue for this is this. This is Peter Parker Spider-Man issue 98, and I think this is the final issue of the series. And I'm going to crack this out, and I'm going to double check. And I haven't opened this book since I first bought it off the shelf, so it's now out of its plastic sleeve, and yeah, well, this is it. The Spider-Man group of titles, as we know them, have finished their run, and that is the final 2 pages of the issue. Howard Mackie on writing duties, John Romita Jr. on art duties, and oh my god, how long has John Romita been doing Spider-Man? I think he takes the cake for having the absolute longest run of any Spider-Man artists. Even more than Mark Bagley, and I mean that's saying something because Mark Bagley did the book for a long while, including Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, it was a long time. So John Romita, he's still doing the book today, and this came out in 1998, and yeah, just an insane career doing this character. And yeah, you could say what you want about his art style. I certainly have. There's great John Romita Jr. and then there's not so great John Romita Jr. But you have to give the man credit where it's due, and it certainly is due. He's up there in terms of high tier Spider-Man artists. And yeah, that's the final issue of this series before the relaunch, and that was when relaunches kind of meant something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.